Cadence, today we're going to work on place value and we're going to work on making numbers, okay? Do you know what these are?
I know.
No, these are called base 10 blocks, okay? So do you see these big squares? They represent 100, okay? So do you know why there's 2 squares in this box? Because this number is a 200, okay? And then this represents, what do you think this represents out of this number? A 1, that's right. So it's actually a 10 because that's in the tens place. Okay, and we'll talk more about that in just a second. And then why do you think there's 3 blocks in here? Look at this number. So we have 200 blocks because it's a 200 number, and we have a 10 block because there's 110, and then we have 3 cubes because there's 3 ones, okay? So if we were to break this number down, it would be 200, 110, and 3 ones, okay? So we're gonna play a game, and we're gonna basically do the same thing, okay? So we're gonna roll a dice, we're gonna pretend to roll a dice, and we're gonna come up with a number, and we're gonna write down our number right there, okay? And then you're gonna draw that number just like this is drawn, and then we're gonna break down our numbers, okay? Okay, so let's roll our number, and we'll just start, actually I'll just give you a number, and we'll do, we'll make it easy. Okay, so I want you to draw that number, 255. How many 100 blocks are you gonna need? 2, that's right. How many of the 10 blocks are you gonna need? That's right. You can draw them right there too. There you go. And how many of these little cubes are you gonna need? Good. Good job. Okay, so now we're gonna break up the number. You see how the 213 is broken up like this one? Okay, so what number is gonna go on the hundreds? A 2, that's right. And what number is gonna go on this 10s? And then what number is gonna go on this 1? Awesome. Okay, now we're gonna make an equation. So see how this is 200 plus 10 plus 3, and that would equal 213? So you're gonna do the same thing for 255. So what number are you gonna put right there? 200. And then right here we're gonna put a 50. And then what do we put right there? A 5. Do we understand how that all works? Okay, I'm gonna give you one to do all by yourself, okay?
No, it's first year.
There you go, all by yourself. Do you want to use my pen so you have more room? Yeah?
First year camp, yes.
This is the second season I'm playing football ever. Really?
Very good. Now what about this one? Very good. Have you done this before? No? Okay, now I'm going to give you one and we're going to work it backwards, okay? So I'm going to give you a number, or I'm going to fill out this part and I want you to draw it for me and then write what number it is, okay? So I'll give you... There, 154. How are you going to write that in an equation?
Yeah, because I think I've seen his picture in the 7-Eleven sometime. That was him, right?
Very good. Now how do you draw it?
That sure is, isn't it? When I saw him, I said, yeah.
Very good. And then what number is that all together?
Go!
High five. That was very good. Do you have any questions about that one? No? Awesome. Okay, and that's good. We're good to go.